were to say to you, if we know corporately, individually, how important sharing your faith is, obviously we know because there's a whole group of people here. How many of you have been intentional over the last 7 days about sharing your faith? I said, put your hand. Amen, brother.
He can raise his hand too.
Okay? So, let me ask you this. When I ask that question, a lot just want to go. He's not looking at me. Because you know how he is, and he likes to call on people. Or, here, I got to read this one. I got to go to the bathroom real fast. I got to go to the bathroom. If we know it's important, what's the catch? Why do we do it? Why are we intentional? Because let me just say this. I was very specific in my prayers all week long for you for this. That you would be presented with opportunities to share your faith whether you liked it or not. And I promise you, as God is my witness, I have prayed for you that way very specifically all week. But why do we do it? Let's have a conversation now. Why are we intentional about sharing our faith? Give me a thought. Shalom.
This like being met with opposition.
Yep. That's one. Sharon?
Because we do it and then we're turned down or turned away.
Okay.
You know,
We
and
don't
then
like
you
the
do
rejection part
and then
of
you
it.
do it again, and then they turn you away again, and then you just finally give up.
Okay. What about somebody else? Anybody?
They already know it.
They already know it. Steve
I
Clark.
was scared of rejection, then it was worth somebody's eternity.
There you go. Did you raise your hand or was you scratching your head? Yeah, Darren Mark.
If they ask questions, you might not be confident that you know all these.
Thank you very much. We're going to stop right there because it leads me right into where I wanted to go. Most times, I don't even want to say most times. I'm going to say probably a lot of the excuse, outside of just being lazy, is, oh no, I'm going to say something and I'm not going to be able to rattle off a scriptural question and answer, and I'm going to look like an idiot. Everybody with me on that one? Okay. Good. But go back to verse 6 in Philemon. And what does Paul say to Philemon in verse 6? Somebody read it to me.
I pray that you may be active in sharing your faith.
Stop. Did he say to Philemon, I pray that you may gain a deeper understanding of my word, so that somebody asks you a tough question, you can go back into the book of Leviticus, quote chapter, verse, and page number, and be able to answer their question like that? Nope. What's he praying for him about? Active, sharing your faith. Just so that you know, I have upped the ante today. I'm using the mic. Yeah, I'm serious about this one. Just so that you know. And Amy Clark decided to litter all over it, but I told her it was okay. So good morning to your family. Happy graduation, Jordan Major. Everybody say happy graduation, Jordan Major. Okay, so there are some people who learn better by visual. So, we're going to learn by visual today. Kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit. Paul was saying to Philemon to do what? And to share. Okay, let's write that right here. Share. He's saying, I want you to share your faith. Don't overcomplicate it. He's just simply saying, I want you to share your faith. Thank you. Story. We like that word around here. Story. Okay? When you share your faith, what happens? You have an impact on people's lives. Would you agree? We've seen that firsthand inside these four walls with stories that God has allowed us to share here. And every Sunday's a powerful Sunday, but man, when you have Story Sunday, that's legit, right, Shelley? Okay. So when you impact people's lives, here's what happens. You and them begin to have a deeper understanding of what God is doing and has done in your life, and you begin to delve deeper into His Word to gain that understanding. Agreed?